Imagine looking up at the sky, and the sun is simply gone. No explosion, no warning, just darkness. At first, nothing seems wrong. The sky is still blue. The earth keeps spinning. Birds are flying. Cars are moving. Life goes on as usual. But then, exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds later, everything changes. Why? Because that's how long sunlight takes to travel from the sun to Earth. If the sun suddenly vanished, we wouldn't know immediately. We would continue seeing and feeling sunlight for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. That's the speed of light, about 300,000 kilometers per second. Now imagine the moment the last photon arrives. The sky turns black instantly. Not like nighttime, not twilight. Total, space-like darkness. In the middle of the day, stars would suddenly appear overhead. Planets would become visible. It would feel like Earth had been dropped into deep space. But the light disappearing wouldn't be the only shock. Gravity travels at the speed of light too. According to Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, if the sun vanished, Earth would continue orbiting normally for those same 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Then, at that exact moment, the sun's gravitational pull would disappear. Earth would stop orbiting and fly off in a straight line into space. No sun means no heat. Within minutes, temperatures would begin to drop. Not instantly freezing. Earth's atmosphere and oceans would hold heat for a short time. But within days, global temperatures would fall below freezing. Within a week, the average surface temperature could drop to around -17 degrees Celsius. Within a year, it could plunge below -70 degrees Celsius. Photosynthesis would stop immediately. Plants would die. The food chain would collapse. Solar-powered systems would fail. Most life on the surface would struggle to survive. However, deep beneath the oceans, near hydrothermal vents, some life forms might endure. These organisms don't rely on sunlight. They rely on heat from Earth's core. Life, in some form, might persist. But here's the reassuring truth. This scenario is purely hypothetical. According to research from organizations like NASA, our sun is stable and about 4.6 billion years old. It has enough fuel to continue shining for roughly another 5 billion years. The sun cannot simply turn off. It would take millions of years for it to naturally evolve into a red giant, a process scientists understand very well. So while the idea of the sun disappearing for 9 minutes is fascinating and terrifying, it's not something we need to fear, because every sunrise tomorrow is almost guaranteed. And that glowing star in our sky, it's far more reliable than we often realize. The real question is not what would happen if the sun disappeared, but how extraordinary it is that it hasn't.